Welcome to Boxing and BS. Gloves up, mouths running, put that heart to the test. Touch gloves, then we talk slick. West side, gym with chain link. Scuff floor, little blood drip. Old coach saying bend, don't flinch. Hand wraps hanging like gang flag. Mitts pop, then we half laugh. Heard you legendary on the timeline. In real life, you just hashtag. They bet bread on a big bark. Phone out trying to make a clip spark. You post rounds, we post rounds. One gets views, one hits jaws. Welcome to Boxing and BS, where the hands speak louder than the flex. All that talk better back it when you step, cause in this ring we don't care about your reps. Welcome to Boxing and BS, where the sweat write truth on your chest. Run your mouth, then you better run your legs for the bell ring out and you meet that test. Cardio killing that clown talk. Last lap, see who still walk. You skip rope for the TikTok. We skip rope to the lights dark. Big chain, but your chin weak. All cap, you just big tweets. You shadow box in the Gucci belt. Before quick when the leather felt. We got bruise bags, split lips. Real love in the rough gym. Trash talk, then we touch fists. Same one swinging, gon' hug quick. That's culture, that's contrast. Real skill, not a fake stat. West side with a smoke at. We mix jabs with a loud laugh. Welcome to Boxing and BS, where the hands speak louder than the flex. All that talk better back it when you step, cause in this ring we don't care about your reps. Welcome to Boxing and BS, where the sweat write truth on your chest. Run your mouth, then you better run your legs for the bell ring out and you meet that test. Yeah. Gloves up. All bark. Say less. Send a ring. We gon' see who blessed. Crowd loud. Heartbeat in your chest. Welcome to the test. Welcome to Boxing and BS. Welcome to Boxing and BS. Welcome to Boxing and BS. Yeah.
All right.
You see that?
What's going on, everyone? Glad to be back. Let me get my camera up here. Yo. Okay, I'll roll with that for now. But yes, I'm back. I'm back in the saddle. What a day. But I'm glad it's winding down. We get to talk about our favorite subject, that being boxing, for me and you. So, big show plan. We got a lot to cover. Went live last week, and a lot of shit has happened since then. And not only that, we got a debate, the grand finale, matter of fact, of the debate between the homie Big 50 and Alberto. Big 150, that is. So, looking forward to it. So, let's settle in, and I'll give you all a brief rundown of what we're going to cover today. I want to talk about what happened with Wilder, that fight. I would call it an upset. I didn't look at the numbers, but I would call it an upset, champ. So I'm looking at it. Let me see here. We got some people in the comments. So not only that upset, but also what's next potentially for Wilder. I wanted to touch on that too. Upcoming boxing schedule in general. We got Fury, Magmadov this weekend. That's probably like the big one, but we got some cards. As a matter of fact, we got a card going on right now. So I will be chiming in on that if time permits. But I'm excited to be back. And I want to be way more consistent with this thing. Obviously, I'm live right now, and we got another show scheduled for tomorrow. Tell y'all off top that it's going to be a BS stream, a.k.a. a relationship stream. So I'm going to have one or two ladies pull up and some other guests that talk about that. But today, strictly boxing. So let's stay focused. In other news, what else we got? We got Boot Xander. I guess that's the headline for right now, right? That's the next big fight, I would say, like, quote unquote, big fight that qualifies for me, in my opinion. Hey, shout out to the chat. Salute, Kalia, my man Jay Will. We got Al Money in the building. Yeah, people starting to get in here. And we're going to cook a slow roast. I might go for 3 or 4 tonight. We're gonna see. The homie, the OG Bruce Gas. Yeah, speaking of, I might smoke on some gas during the stream, champ. I'm with you. I'm a California dude. So yeah, I might do that to keep the nerves down. But we got some other potential things coming up. Notable fights, I would say, if not huge, not big, but notable that the hardcores are definitely checking for, such as Ben Prograis, Yara, uh, Raymond Ford versus Oshaki Foster. That's an interesting matchup. I can't call it. I'm definitely not betting on that one, but I can't wait to see it. I think they're about the same level. I give them both a B right now, both B fighters. But those sometimes make for the greatest scraps, right? So I'm not hating on it at all. Oh, from overseas, we got Mirage tapping in. Let's go, let's go. You must have subscribed because you're not in the Discord. So hey, shout out to you, man. Yeah, Mirage. I see you over there on Rapstar. Salute to him too. He does his own thing. I do my own thing, and it's room for everybody in here. It's not about competition. It's about cooperation. That's my motto. So yeah, shout out to y'all. Mason. Okay, so Abdullah Mason looking to get back in the ring versus Cordina. That's interesting. We can dig into that as well. And yes, we do have the debate. These dudes will be going back and forth for a couple weeks. My man 150, like I said, and Alberto. So that's like, I hope that's the main thing of the show. But if they don't show up, if one shows up and one don't, I got a whole another show scheduled. So I'm not, I'm not tripping off that. But I would love for them to hash it out once and for all. And I'll put a poll. Yeah. You can put a poll in the live right now. StreamYard changed it up. So if they hash it out, I'll put a poll in there and then y'all can decide. I'm just the moderator. I'm not trying to vote on nothing. So, but yeah, interesting stuff going on. Okay, so since neither of them are here right now, I'll kick it off with a recap of Wilder Chisora. Oh, we all saw it, I assume. My opinion. sloppy. Like my man Mo said, it was like an old heavyweight scrap. It was like in the 90s, right? Where dudes just thugging it out. So it was sloppy but entertaining. Dudes are in there getting it. I mean, the ref was interjecting himself. Fucking Chisora's corner jumped in the ring like some WWE shit. That's my thing. That was comedy. But yeah, we're gonna get to all of that. But no, for Wilder. Okay, so Chisora is presumably retired, right? Let me fix my cam. Chisora is retired. That was like I said it going in. It was a retirement fight either way. Whoever loses that is pretty much done. And he thugged it out. He did his thing. So shout out Chisora for always bringing the fight throughout his whole career. Y'all forget when Usyk first stepped up to heavyweight, Chisora gave him a run for his money. So we can't just discard that. We can't forget about that. But that's a great farewell showing. Good note to go out on. He said his wife and his family need him more than boxing game needs him, and that's cool, man. I can respect that, most definitely. As for Wilder, who's still gonna remain in the game, you know what I'm saying? What is next for Wilder? What was y'all's? I'll speak on it, but in the chat, or if you want to, the link is pinned, so y'all can pull up if you feel the need. But in the chat or on the panel, someone wants to join me. What would be next for Wilder? I know a lot of people were talking AJ, and I could see that they're both at a crossroads. You feel me? So it's like they both have stellar. They're both champions, right? Granted, in a semi-dry heavyweight era, but they were both former champions, long-term champions, and excuse me. And so you could say they both shown blemishes. Maybe you could put a little more sauce on Wilder's, like he's looked worse overall. But don't forget, fucking AJ got K'd, so you hit him with that one hitter, he might go down. It's very possible. So, but that remains to be seen. But okay, we got Jay Will weighing in. Let me see what you said. Jay Will says Wilder versus AJ, Ruiz, or Francis Ngannou, I'm assuming. Okay, all of that is cool. Again, I'm thinking he really did this to get that money fight because they know they both fucked up the bag by whoever you think was ducking back in the day. I don't really give a fuck. I'm worried about the fight in the ring. That's all behind the scenes. None of us are in the negotiation rooms. If you do, you shouldn't be on YouTube. You should be making that bread. Anyway, yeah, I think that was the whole purpose of that Chisora. And hey, I'm not saying he's on the comeback trail, but he's going to get one more big paycheck, and that would be perfect. Fight AJ and Wembley, and that's a good look. That's a good look. Great way to go out. He's got enough personal shit going on. I think he needs to. Some people say hang him up. Some people say PTSD. But hey, at least he fucking tried. He got in there, and his punches did look more effective than we've seen him in recent years. Than we've seen him look in recent years, rather. The homeboy Bills, what up with it? The homeboy that made that theme song y'all heard at the beginning. If you catch it live or on the replay, yeah, that's my man Bills. Shout out to you, man. But yeah, I really think he has his eyes set, his sights set on that AJ fight, man. One last huge payday. Wembley, sell that shit out. 100 thou wow, that'd be crazy. A crazy gate. And I bet you, well, at least I will, but I bet fools will pay to see it on pay-per-view. So that's where I'm at with it. Hey, best of luck to him. We got similar stages of life. I just made 42. If I'm not mistaken, I think Wilder is 40. So I'm looking to ride off into the sunset with a big one, yeah. Put a bow on it, as I like to say. What y'all ain't got to say? Oh, he just said salute, salute. Y'all ain't. Serrata, what a lame. All right. You trolling. That's cool, though. You know he's a homie. Or maybe people turn against me all the time, man. I don't give a fuck. This is the fucking internet, man. Like, I'm going to assume you the homie, but like in a general sense, I'm not talking specifically about you, but people go back and forth. Some people fuck with me for a little while, then don't fuck with me. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, man. I'm just here to talk boxing because it's one of my favorite pastimes. And that's it, man. I never came up here with the intention of making money. That might happen soon, but that wasn't why I set it off. Oh shit. Oh, Serrata's talking about Alberto. Well, to be fair, 150 isn't here either, and I went live an hour later, but I did show up, y'all. I told you I'd be more consistent. I did show up, so, and we're gonna do it again tomorrow on some different shit. But yeah, salute Serrata, Alberto, and 150, man. I'm waiting for y'all. Y'all supposed to be the stars of the show, but we're gonna keep cooking. I was really looking forward to that. I just wanted that grand finale, man. Just put it to rest once and for all, and y'all can stop beefing. It's hash it out. The intention, well, I'm giving you a platform, is to hash it out and then squash the beef. So you notice me. Granted, it's only been like 4 days, but I stopped cussing people out. I stopped crashing out. I'm really trying to just have some peaceful boxing talk. I might turn up every once in a while, but not like I used to. So yeah, with time comes growth and maturity. Anyway, on to the next. So we talk Wilder. And y'all can keep cooking in the chat on that if you want. But this weekend, Tyson Fury, Magmadov. I can't pronounce his first name, but you know it starts with the A. You know what I'm talking about? I put a small wager on it. All I said is that Magmadov will not get stopped. And the reason I say that, not only is he a big dude, I know he's been stopped before, granted, but not only is he a big dude, but Fury needs some rounds, man. He's been out for a while. I think his confidence was kind of shaken by that Usyk. He thought he would get one of the two at least, but unfortunately, that's not how the game go. So yeah, he's going to want to get rounds in. I say that to say he's not going to come in super aggressive, looking to knock niggas' heads off. He's just going to be looking to like get back into his groove. Probably get back to that old Fury bouncing around. That's what I forecast. Bouncing around, working off his jab, boom, boom, fucking stunting for the crowd. He's not going to be super serious in there, but he does need to get, like I say, rounds in. He's getting up there in age. So he only has so many fights left. If he wants to position himself for another title fight, he needs something to show that he's old Fury, like Klitschko Fury. Even though that was kind of boring, he needs something like that, I would say. Yayan says Fury decision UD. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I see it playing out, Yayan. People said I made a foolish bet, but I'm with you, champ. And the homie Serrata agrees with us. Heavy Chevy guy. Again, y'all feel free to hit that link. But it's cool. I can ride solo dolo. Cut a promo. Bars. Heavy Chevy guy says Fury stepping on shit this Saturday. And by that, do you mean a stoppage or just like running away with the fight. Because I do think he'll, like, I don't know, it's a 10-rounder, so like 8-2, something like that. But it won't be in question. But Magmadov is a thug. He gonna get in there and make him fight for it. Yeah, these allergies killing me. But anyway, yeah, okay. So we all agree Fury got it. I'm just saying I don't see the stoppage. I don't think that'll be his goal. I don't even think that's his intention, much less the outcome. So that's where I'm at with it. Anyone want to give me an update on what's going on with the card right now? Excuse me, I'll be right back. Hold on. My bad. Getting old. But yeah, I just don't see a stoppage coming up. But yeah, we got a card going on right now. I'll pick the replay most likely. I plan to be on for a bit. Oh, okay. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. Right, that was a good intro. Boots versus Xander. Now that is obviously official tissue. They just had the press conference in New York, and I'm excited, champ. Why do I say that? Because neither of them has faced this level of competition thus far. Like, whoever wins, that will be the best name on their resume. Dudes want to talk resume. Y'all know me, I'm the eye test guy, so I don't really give a fuck going in who has a better resume. It is a factor, but that's not like my main criteria for judging who's going to win. Who did he fight? Man, that narrative is so tired. How did he look, man? How impressive was he? That's what I'm looking at. And you can say, yeah, level of competition matters, but that's like secondary to me to what the motherfucker actually did. Like, did he impress you? Did he fucking break someone's jaw? Did he put a hurting on his opponent? But and I do think Boots has been very consistent just against lesser names. So I think he's getting discredited because of the names. That's like the main thing, that the main like criticism I see leveraged at Boots is that he don't have the names. And I wish I did this a little later. I would have had my lighting going on. It would look a lot more lit. It's daytime out here in Cali. But shout out. The days are going to be getting longer, right? Anyway, main criticism for Boots. Who did he fight? Cool, but how did he fucking look? If you squash your opponents like he has been doing for the most part, then he's looked like he should have looked, my opinion. So, opposing side. Well, no, let me wrap it up on the Boots side first. People ask me all the time, how do you see Boots winning the fight? How do I reply? I say, and I'm not even going to use the generic athleticism. I'm going to tell you I will say some attributes, and I'll tell you a game plan. Attributes. More dynamic, meaning not only can he switch hit, even though I think he should use it more sparingly. I think he switch hit sometimes as a stunt, but he does have that ability, and most fighters don't, right? So I'll give him that. And then his punch selection, he can like put it to you from different angles. Like I was talking about that shovel uppercut, you know what I mean? That half hook, half uppercut. He's way more likely to do that than a Xander. So yeah, I see it like that. How else could Boots win? What other attributes does he have? Well, he obviously has more experience. He has the age and a few more years on Xander. Xander's kind of a baby in the game, but shout out to him. He is a unified champ, so I'm not hating. I'm just saying these are the advantages that Boots has. Heard my man 150 say the other day that Boots will catch him, like punch in between his punches. I do think that's very likely. So timing, you could say timing, that would translate to that. And obviously he's faster, in my opinion. He's faster. But I'm 55-45 Boots. So I'll put that in there. I'll get that out of the way. However, there is a strong case to be made for Xander Zayas. Why? More discipline, my opinion. More fundamentally sound. So if he can carry out his game plan, it all depends on who's going to dictate the pace of the fight. I think if it's going to be more of a mix-up, Boots will have to initiate that. He'll have to be the one to take the initiative in that regard. But if since you know that some, it's like nobody's gonna throw any punches, right? Uh, so they're gonna fight, right? So if Xander can stick to his game plan more than Boots can like get around him, like lateral movement. I also see that in Boots' favor. Xander's just very up and down, and I'm not saying to shit on him. He's just like not. You can't do anything unpredictable. You know what you're getting, right? It's like cookie cutter. It's good. He does it at a high level, but it's cookie cutter. Let me tap in with the chat before I continue. Yayin. I said this in Marco's live. I think people are really high on Boots, or they're not that impressed. Yeah, he's a polarizing fighter. Great point. Very polarizing. Like either you love him or hate him. I know my homegirl Kalia from Philly loves him. Other niggas hate him. It just depends, man. I'm somewhere in the middle. I've seen some things to be impressed by, but I do want the level of competition to be there. I guess to vindicate that opinion. I never thought you could fuck with Bud, and people ever saying that were out of their damn minds. But yeah. Okay, that's great. Yeah, he is a polarizing fighter. I don't really know why. I mean, he's not great on the mic, but in the ring, he does his thing. Bars. So yeah. Kalia in the chat tapping in. What up, though? Serrata says, if Xander stops him, imagine. Hey, I'll give him all the props in the world because that's the least likely outcome I see. I would say, let's go in this order. Boots decision, Xander decision, Boots stoppage, Xander stoppage. So that's the least likely. That's like the fourth option, in my opinion. But hey, if he does, he does. Shit. And I'll pay my little wager. And oh yeah, and I ain't forgot about them push-ups. I know it's just shit has been crazy. You don't even know, champ. You don't even know. But I got you. I'm not welching on that belt, or that bet rather. I never do. Ask anybody. I've cammed up and done push-ups before. I always pay my money. So cool. I appreciate your patience, young life. But yeah. So yeah, that's why I favor Boots. He just has more ways to win, in my opinion. But it's very possible that Xander can pull it off, and I can't fucking wait. I hate these fights always seem to take so long. It's like the lead up just seems to take forever. I'm like a kid on Christmas, Yeah. Impatient. So all right. And y'all ain't hit that damn link. If y'all motherfuckers can pull up to Marco's stream and you know I'm the homie, hit my goddamn link. Let me make sure it's still up there. Y'all are playing with me, man. Again, I can do 2 hours solo, but I want to chop it up back and forth. That's more fun. It's more, like I said about Boots, more dynamic to me. That's cool. Y'all ain't got to show me no love as long as you tune in. But yeah, I would love to have at least, I've never done a panel without at least one co-host. Anyway. My bad about the feedback if y'all heard that. Yayan said, apparently Xander wanted a 16-week camp. Well, he understands that this is the biggest fight of his life thus far. Yada. So maybe just trying to get himself well prepared. I'm not going to say it's like bitch made or anything like that. But yeah, that's just his prerogative. He's very young, man. He's never fought anyone like this. So I'm mad at that. Let's welcome my official co-host, Jackie, to the stage. What up, Jackie?
Hello, CJ.
You sound enthusiastic and upbeat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm thugging it out. Cool.
Oh, well, I seen that you were live. So have y'all talked about Regis and Conor Benn fight?
Not yet. I did it in the intro, like I mentioned it, but no, we haven't dug into it. Is that what you want to discuss?
Yeah, I did. I wanted to do a little quick.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let you go. And then I'll follow up on my opinion. Go ahead, since you got something on your mind.
All right. Okay, so I think that Conor Benn is gonna knock Regis out. I think it's time for him to just, honestly, Regis don't got it no more. He been lost it, but I like Regis. He seems like a really good guy. But I think it's time for him to go to like a lower level of boxing or something, because at this point he's just, I don't know, he's just being sacrificed at this point, because I don't think he has a chance at all. So yeah, damn. I got Conor Benn by knockout.
Well, first of all, I would say you're putting a lot of sauce on it.
What? How?
Hey, champ, I'm gonna explain.
Regis, Didn't Regis also? He got dropped like twice by Jack Catterall, so I'm
That's true.
definitely not putting too much sauce on it.
Okay, I hear you. Let me play devil's advocate because I don't completely disagree, but stoppage, I don't know necessarily. Maybe. Devin dropped him. He didn't stop him. I know he's not the strongest puncher, but yo, you see he dropped fucking Brian Norman too. So hey, and maybe I'm making the same mistake I did with Keith Thurman since I'm in my midlife shit. I want to see the OGs fucking prevail. So I'll acknowledge that. But
Yeah.
no, man, he's the former champion. I don't think he's just going to get washed out the arena. I know it's going to be in the UK, but I think he can put up a good fight. I didn't like what he said. Real quick, I didn't like what he said about y'all not paying me enough to promote this fight. I mean, come on, man, do your job.
Oh, when did he say that?
Mo posted in the Discord. I haven't actually seen it, but I believe Mo. I guess at a recent fucking, some type of press they were doing. But yeah, that's wild. I have to look into that. Yeah. But he could talk a little bit. He's from New Orleans, as y'all call it in the South.
Yeah. So who else is on that card? Because that's pretty much the only fight that other than Tyson Fury them. But do you know anybody else on that undercard?
I'm gonna look into it right now. Actually, I got the AI pulled up. Just give me 1 second.
All right.
Boom. Dive deeper. Sorry, y'all. I wouldn't have all my tabs up before the show. It's developments. Okay, while I'm looking into that, I will mention this. Regis Prograis has repeatedly denied, this is according to Gemini AI, y'all. So I'm just reciting that. Has repeatedly denied rumors that he is carrying an injury, even suggesting that that rumor may have been started by promoter Eddie Hearn. So that's some bad business, some dirty business rather. Let me look up the whole card. Anything you want to say in the meantime while I'm looking this up, feel free, but I'm about to pull it up.
All right.
Undercard. So you just got you done with him. Did you ever like Regis?
I like Regis a lot. I actually thought he was gonna beat Devin.
Okay. Well, I had to go Bay Area on that, but yeah, I feel it. That fight was actually out here. We never have fights in the Bay, so I wish I could have made.
Did you go to that fight? Did you see it live?
More important things at that point. I'm seeing. Yeah, I saw it live. I did see it live.
Okay.
What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Okay. So, Fury Magmadov main event. And then Ben Prograis is the co-main. And y'all forgive me. I know people want to criticize me because I'm not the most hardcore motherfucker. I love boxing, but I don't know fucking everyone in the world. So what are we doing? Well, I will say I know Frazier Clark and Justice Hooney. That's the opener of the main card, right after the prelims. I know them. But the fight in between that and Prograis and Ben, I do not know Jimmy Tsheva and Richard Rhea Porhe.
Is that guy? Is the guy with the T last name? Is that the guy who like what they call him, the mole in Ryan's camp? Is that him?
No. It's close. His is like TS. He fights on Pro Box. I've seen him fight a few times since then, but no. But that's yeah. It sounds similar, but no, that's not him. But basically, it's a 3-fight card. Prelims don't look too hot either, so it's kind of like a bridging the gap. This isn't the hugest card, but it's enough to keep us entertained for the weekend. So yeah, I like Frazier Clark, Justice Hooney. This is the heavyweights, right? Yep. So that might be the fight of the night. I'm gonna go ahead on a limb right now and say that's the fight of the night.
Which one?
Frazier Clark and Justice Hooney. You know these guys?
I don't. Okay. The Justice Hooney, he sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
See, I thought he was American, but I think somebody told me he's Australian. Clark is from the UK, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all can correct me. I'm not the all-knowing. I'm just here to have a conversation. But yeah, fucking yayin.
Isn't there a Pro Box? If I'm not mistaken, isn't there a Pro Box card on this Saturday too?
I think you're right. There's like a lot of small cards this weekend. It's like it's stacked, but it's not like super star-studded. Absolutely. I think you're right. I'll look into it. But while we do that, do you think Regis should retire if he can't pull it off? It's the end of the
Um,
road. Boys to men.
I mean, I feel like it depends on how he's gonna look in this fight. If he gets beat down, just go to a lower level boxing place like bare knuckle or something. I could have
God
sworn that
damn.
he said, I think after he lost to Devin, he was saying in the interview that he was like contemplating on doing MMA or something, but then obviously he didn't do that. So I don't know. Depending on how he looks this fight, I think he will be really good at commentating though. My opinion.
Yeah,
So
that might be the best landing. You don't take punishment at
yeah,
ringside.
because if he get beat up real bad, it's like, what's the point? You just sacrificing yourself at that point.
Yeah, see, I can't get in the pro wrestling ring anymore, but I can talk some shit. So absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Yayan, real quick, Yayan said, and I'm not even gonna get into that if you don't want to. He said, "Who the fuck is them?" So he doesn't know the dudes on the undercard. I understand. Like I said, it's not super stacked, but it's cool. It's cool. In any event, the Pro Box card. I'm glad you brought that up. It's Friday. It's tomorrow, not Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. And we got the headliner is Herbert Conceição versus Johan Gonzalez.
Okay.
Conceição 10-0, 5 KOs. WBO ranked number 15. And Gonzalez 36-5, 34 KOs. So they both got some power, right? You can see a stoppage either way. But I do think this is a building block for Conceição. I think they want to, elevate him from here.
Yeah.
It looks like that to me. But they give him a semi-credible opponent, and I can respect that.
Shout out to Pro Box. They be having some really good cards.
Hell yeah. I'll definitely be tapped in. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday already, man. This week went so fast. I've been busy.
I'm moving too. I'm literally at my new house. I just got my furniture. I already ordered it, so yay, I'm so happy.
Salute. Shout out to you. That's good.
Thank you.
Most people aren't happy about moving, but it sounds like this might be an upgrade for you. So
yes, it's oh my gosh, so beautiful.
Cool. You want to turn the cam on, not to show yourself, but to show your I don't know. I don't want people stalking.
Well,
never mind.
How about this? I'll show it when I put all my furniture in, like when I get all my stuff delivered.
That makes sense.
It's so beautiful, man.
Cool. Oh, my bad.
It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
Not to cut you off, but yeah, I left Yayan hanging backstage. Y'all keep it cordial. We talking boxing. Hold on. We talking relationships tomorrow. Y'all can do that tomorrow. Y'all can do all that tomorrow. It's a boxing stream. I do both, but I try to keep it, more focused. Marco lets y'all go anywhere, everywhere, any stream, right? It's random, freestyle. I'm trying to keep it focused on boxing for right now.
Right.
I've been up here half hour. Okay, so let's chill out. Welcome to the stage, Yayan. What's up?
Oh.
Chill. I added you. Speak up, homie. Anyway, I'll let him linger back there. That's cool. But no, absolutely. Pro Box has been doing, they filled a lane, in my opinion. People be saying, it's not fucking. Okay, go ahead, man. I'll get back to it. Go ahead.
What's the deal, yeah?
Chilling. Just talking about what happened last weekend and what's happening this weekend. Basically, that's where we at with it and waiting for a 150 in Alberta to show up. I don't know what these fools doing, but it's all good. You want to reflect on the upcoming cards like the Fury Magmadov. Let's start with that card, Fury Magmadov. What's your thoughts on that?
I think there's just some tune-up shit for both of the guys. Fury, I think that's a tune-up fight. It's a tougher guy, but I think that's a tune-up. Just waiting for the Usyk fight, and then Conor Benn, that's just some.
You cut out, but I think I know the point you were getting to. You said tune-up for Fury and Ben. Like you figure it's going to be a wash in both those fights. You might be right. Most likely you are right.
No, I ain't gonna say a watch, but I think Fury gonna watch dude, but Conor Benn fucking gonna stop.
Boy,
no.
You ain't stopping him, champ. You trying to take money out my pocket? No, you hating. I ain't with it. But no, I just don't.
That's a Conor Benn. I don't think that's the Conor Benn stopping dude.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I ain't say Fury. I said Conor
Benn stopping Prograis. So you agree with Jackie? You're both saying a stoppage. I'm unsure. I don't want to see OGs get fucking.
Well, she agreed with me.
Hand and go out like that. She does. Okay. That's fine. Okay. All right. Cool. Are you gonna be watching Pro Box tomorrow? Conceição Gonzalez?
I am.
Definitely, I'll be tapped in. That's the perfect way to cap off my week. That's what I need right now. Yayan?
Yeah. What's up?
I'm saying, are you watching the Pro Box card tomorrow?
Oh, absolutely.
Cool.
Absolutely.
And what's your general opinion? What's your general opinion of Pro Box? Is it like you think it's like? Because I'll hear a lot of people. I'll preface it with this. Hear a lot of people say, "Oh, it's not good enough, not high level competition." I'm like, these dudes, the matchmaking is perfect. These dudes be at
Right.
the same level, and you see great fights. And what more could you ask for as a boxing fan? So
Yeah, it was on
I've been
there.
fucking with Pro Box.
Wasn't it on there? They
Yeah,
had
I think
a
Pro
double.
Box trying to bring back that like it's just bringing up some unknown fighters. You know what I'm saying? Putting them in the spotlight. You know, giving them a platform to shine.
I was talking first.
Yeah, a little before your time, but like Friday night fights. Yeah, exactly. That little middle ground.
Hey man,
it's not like the dudes are trash, but they. Hey man,
go ahead.
I ain't clowning, but I am twice your age. I
No,
know
listen,
that shit
listen. I'm
wasn't
about to
on
say
during your lifetime.
it was actually though. That's the funny part. They used to actually show amateur fights on Antenna TV. You know.
Okay, on Antenna TV. Yeah, I feel you, champ. Yeah, the network days.
Hey, if y'all hear some background noise, I'm still outside. I just got there running and shit.
Yeah, you're taking a page out of my book. That's what's up.
Yeah, I've been running.
I didn't even run today actually, but no, I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but you know I'm running every day. Y'all see me out there yesterday.
I'll take a shit. Damn, Jackie, you don't got nothing to say? Like,
Shut up. I already
we
said
having
what
a
I
discussion here.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to CJ.
She weighed in. She weighed in on those subjects already. I was just trying to piggyback and get your opinion because she already said what she had to say about Fury Magmadov and Ben Prograis.
Somebody wonder where you moved to. If you're willing to share that.
Who asked?
Serrata asked.
Oh yeah, it's still in Monticello. I just moved to a different house. You know, so it's like kind of the same area, but it's really, really like
Is she talking? I can't hear her. She's talking.
I'm gonna have to mute you up. Yeah, she is talking, Yayan.
Yeah, I can't hear her. I'm finna go and come back in.
Yeah, drop exactly. You got it. Go ahead, Jackie.
Yeah, it's still in the same area where I was at, but it's just like a different location. So it's like really, really private, and it's just me. I don't have any neighbors or anything. A lot of space, and yeah, I just love it.
That sounds perfect. I wish I could be more secluded. Not that I'm antisocial, obviously, but I need more space. Yeah. That's what's up. Salute to you.
Yeah, probably after a little while, I'll probably start feeling lonely after a while of not having any neighbors.
No, you got your boy, and I'm sure things will happen. I'm sure you'll meet people in your new neighborhood.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely, that's good. Yeah, I'm thinking about moving too, low key.
Right.
I move too much, but I do need to get out of here.
Niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you just recently moved, didn't you?
Yo, I moved since I even had this channel. I moved twice. But yeah, I'm moving too much. But shit is just it's turbulent times, champ. But I'm rocking out. That's all.
Why did you move both of the times? Like you just wanted something different?
I don't want to get into that. We can talk about it in private.
Okay.
Oh man, this dude, the private guy now. Huh?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody
with some shit. It's due to my overall, life
situation.
Good on you, CJ.
I know we spoke about it briefly on Marcos, but I want y'all to dive a little deeper into Boots Xander. Who you got? How can they win? Like the pluses and minuses for both fighters. Like I just laid out during the first 20 minutes of this stream. Like I got kind of deep into it. I could say more, but I want y'all to go ahead and speak on that.
Let me go first because I can't break stuff down all the way. But I'm gonna say that I have Boots winning, but I don't know. I don't know. After seeing Xander, he is a lot more bigger than I thought. I don't know why I thought he was smaller than Boots, but he does look really jacked and big. He looks very in shape. So I don't know. It's a very interesting matchup, but I'm gonna say Boots, maybe by decision. I don't think it'll be a horrible beating or he's gonna do nothing dramatic.
I think that little hesitation you got is some Hispanic bias, but go ahead though.
I knew that was gonna. I knew that was coming. If you weren't gonna say it, I was gonna say it. That's
I
funny though.
literally said I picked Boots. I
I
didn't
I heard
say
what you
We
said
got
now,
it.
but you know what I'm saying. But go ahead though.
whatever.
You
Whatever.
got to get on your helmet though. It's just a running joke at this point. It's all good. I'm not saying you're being biased or
No, but
anything.
me, honestly, bro, I said it's a 60-40 boost. Again, I'm not really high on Boots, to be honest. He cool, like I think he showed some shit in the ring, but I don't know, man. I usually favor the boxer, but I think Xander just a little too young right now. Great fighter, great skills and all that, but just a little too young. Not the right time.
Excuse me. Not seasoned enough. That's a valid point. But yeah, I just think
I'm gonna say this too real quick. I think win, lose or draw. Mark my words. Win, lose or draw. He going to 160. He's a big kid, so you know. But tell
Xander,
you right
that
now,
is. Yeah, I
absolutely.
agree with that. Yeah, if you say walking around 180, at least that's what some fools were saying. Then yeah, time to move up. I think Jackie, to speak on your point, you didn't realize how big Xander was. You thought Boots was bigger. I think it's because, I mean, it's only 7 pounds. They complete been competing a division apart, but I think you're comparing Xander's size relative to his opponent. So while he might look like the same size as his opponent, Boots has always looked bigger at 147. So I think maybe you
Yeah,
got that.
that's true.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think it's also because we know how Xander, like how big he is, but cutting down to 154, that might play a factor too. Who knows?
Might be too drastic at this point. A growing boy trying to cut that weight.
Yeah. Who what I'm saying? He probably stayed like he probably was like, oh yeah, this my last fight, might as well fight somebody like what I'm saying, some shit like that.
Makes sense. Oh yeah. Prove myself. That would be a perfect fucking if he can pull it off. A perfect transition to 160, and 160 is dry. Like I said, drier than a nun's pussy. Ain't nobody up there, so it's a good look for him to go up and take over that
Yeah,
division.
hell yeah, hell yeah. He'd probably get a belt his first fight there or some shit like that. Just that's how weak the division is.
Yeah, he'll get a title opportunity most definitely. I can't see how you could justify him not getting it if he pulls this shit off. Let me pull up
Hey,
box.
but this kind of made me root for Xander because people just act like he finna like get steamrolled and all that type of shit. I just don't see it, man. Unless Boots hurt him, he just it won't be like.
No. I'm not saying he will, but I'm not going to let. I'll say this as an overall philosophical point, boxing philosophy. I'm not going to let people hating or being one sided allow to switch my opinion. I'm gonna be objective from beginning to end. It's about what I see, not like, oh, everyone's picking Boots, so now I got to root for Xander. I understand what you're saying, but personally, I don't get down like that because people's opinion, the public opinion, is not going to affect what goes on in the ring. So I don't
That's
really care about.
absolute, but me personally, I already like Xander's style more, so I'm already low key rooting for him. But again, just using my boxing brain is leaving him Boots. You know what I'm saying?
CJ, did you bet money on this fight? On like Xander and Boots?
No, it's too close. I'm not shy about betting, but this one is too close to call, so I
Oh.
can't just be biased. So no, I didn't put no bread up. At
And
least
who
not
you're
so
going
far.
for again? Who are you going for?
Boots 55
Okay.
45. See, that's how rare
I'll
I
take
have.
I'll take a small wager if anybody want that. I'll
Okay.
take Xander. I'll take Xander.
Well, Yayan put it out there. So anyone wants to bet Yayan, let me know. I could do it like
Nothing
Marco.
crazy though. I ain't doing nothing more than like what I'm saying,
That
some
Allen
small
Day.
shit.
That Allen
Yeah.
Day. Tell him to bet you.
He got Xander too,
Oh,
I
okay.
believe.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay. Well shit. I'm looking at the boxing schedule on the boxing scene. We do have Alicia Bumgarner back in action next weekend. I do not know
Uh,
Go Shin, but it's good to see Alicia back in there. Oh, it's a ladies card. We got Shadeja Green on that same card with Lonnie Daniels.
Okay.
Interesting. It's gonna be on ESPN in New York.
I'm gonna just keep it real. There should never be no all women's card. Like that's wild.
I hate to say it, but that didn't catch my attention at all. No offense.
It didn't come across your radar. You didn't even know about it. That's why I'm
No.
trying to lay it down. That's funny. That's funny. And you're a lady, so it ain't no sexism over here, y'all. I didn't say shit. She said it. But okay, but I'm glad she's getting back in there. And I like Shadeja Green probably more than as a fighter than Bumgarner. She's just like kind of She can fight, but it's
Yeah,
more for the
Bumgarner, she
eye
can fight, but she's just more of a personality or a look. You know what I'm saying? The look is the hook, I guess. With her.
but look, it's the hook. Yeah, exactly. She getting promoted as the eye candy / fighter, which I understand. Hey, market yourself anyway, whatever lane, get in where you fit in. That's why I'm mad at it. Speaking of all women's cards, I think not the homeboy, but Jake Paul was the first to do that, right? On MVP. Reason I'm bringing him up is I heard, and this is a little bit of BS, you know, but I heard just this morning, that he's planning on doing blackface.
I thought he did it. I seen it. I think I seen a picture of him.
He did what?
He did blackface.
What the
I
fuck?
don't think he did it yet.
Why would he do that?
If I'm wrong, I seen him on Theo Von's podcast saying, "Well, this other dude did it, so it's all so historically inaccurate. Dressing up as a white woman is not the same thing as blackface. It's just so much more behind it." But anyway, he said he about to do blackface. Well, fuck him. But hey, that's where I'm at with it. Yo, Koki, good to see you back, homie.
Yo, what up, CJ?
Hey, Koki.
Chilling.
Hey, what up, Jackie?
That's the deal, bro.
Yo, that's Yaya. What up, brother?
Yep. You
How
recognize
y'all feeling today? We got it's a Thursday night? Shit.
Yep.
Man, I'm trying to see Regis Prograde get that upset, man. Fuck Conor Ben.
Okay, go ahead, speak on it. We were just
I'm
shopping.
not mad at that.
I like Regis, man. You know, I used to hate Regis because him and Matias, they were rivals at 140, you know, when Josh Taylor and Regis were fighting. Matias wanted to get that fight, so Regis and Matias been rivals, so I follow Regis a lot. I like him, man. I think he's a cool guy. He reminds me a lot of myself, you know, like, you know, you get into boxing late, but, you know, you try to catch up with the game, you know, so I like Regis because he made it from the mud. And I love those kind of stories in boxing. I think what makes boxing, you know, knowing guys, you know, came from nothing. And if he could upset Conor Ben, man, that would make me ecstatic.
It would be tremendous. I don't see it coming, but I am rooting for him. Like I said earlier, I'm rooting for the OGs, man. I'm trying to make my midlife comeback. So yeah.
I feel you on that. That's what's up, man. But yeah, man.
So everyone else weighed in, so I want your opinion, Koki. How about the main event on that one, the Fury Magmadov?
Man, look, yeah, I got Fury. I think it'll be the, you know, that those kind of fights, you know, Fury has to. You know what? I'll say he'll get the win, but I'll say it'll be sloppy. You know why? Because when it comes to Fury, I've seen Fury look terrible against C-level guys, and this is before he fought Wilder. You know, I've seen Fury look horrible against guys that, you know, he doesn't take lightly. So I could see him, you know, winning, but it'll be an ugly win. And or it could be by knockout. I could be totally wrong. You know, my predictions. You know, me and Jackie been in the struggle team, so you know we haven't been right so far with our predictions. But you know, I could see it being ugly. So.
Okay. Yeah. I'm saying a decision. It'll be decisive, but he's gonna have to fight for that shit. Magmadov ain't here to lay down. So yeah, I feel you. I bet on anything but a Fury stoppage. So anything else happens, I win. I like those odds. So
yeah, you know, I'm not sure if Fury's a guy that at this age can I mean, you know, knockout power doesn't go away, right? But I'm not sure if he could knock anybody. I don't know. I got to see. You know, we haven't seen Fury fight since Usyk.
Right. Is that it?
You know, and then you know, I know he fought Francis Ngannou, but that was like a that was a weird show, right? But
deal. Yeah. Well, he got sat on his ass cheek, so
yeah, man.
Can't erase that from my memory.
Yeah. Speaking of wrestling, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me too. But you know, I have Fury fans yell at me. They're like, "Oh, you don't know boxing." I'm all right, I guess so. But yeah. Speaking of wrestling, I know WrestleMania is coming up, and I saw this kid IShow Speed on there, bro, and I'm like, man, respect to him because I mean, you would know better than anybody. Learning how to take a bump, getting on the mic, being in front of people, you know, that takes time and skill from your experience. So, credit to him, and you know, hopefully. the show delivers. So I'm trying to get back into wrestling. It's just hard to get it back into it when it's not the same HBK, Undertaker guys that we grew up with.
I understand. Yeah, fucking watching these kids younger than me is kind of a trip. But
Yeah.
I Show Speed is in the same faction as Logan Paul. I forget what they call it. But yeah, he's turning up and very athletic, right? But yeah, taking those bumps, people don't know, man. People don't know about this shit.
Yeah, I think he took a Braun Breaker spear. That shit looked brutal, man. That should look like.
I gotta look up that highlight. I missed that.
Yeah, that should look like a receipt, bro. Like the way Braun Breaker did it, I was like, yo, he's just a fucking young man. Like, you know how wrestlers are. You know, they're real. So some of them are bullies too. You know.
Yeah. I want to say territorial.
Yeah. So it's like whenever there's a new guy, they want to like leave a print. You know, I'm like, you know.
Yeah, it's part of paying your dues. I took some hard ass bumps as a teenager.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
You gotta respect the game. That's what they're trying
especially
to say.
The era you came in, because the era you came in, everybody was trying to be like New Jack. Everybody was trying to be like hardcore champion. Everybody was trying to put a name out there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You brought something to mind. Part of paying my dues, and this was fucked up in retrospect. I was like 15 when I first got in the game, right? So hooked up with these dudes up in Marysville. Oh, you probably don't know where that is. Anyway, like 2 hours north of Sacramento. And they were like 20, right? So they had the ring and the shit. And I got trained up there. But part of paying my dues, I had to do some hardcore matches with this how do I say, mentally challenged individual. He didn't know his own strength. And so yeah, they were definitely. I swear to God, I put that on everything. His name was Slime Dog. Yeah, I'll never forget that. His name was Slime Dog.
Y'all would have been canceled, man. The show would have been over if it was like this
right.
year, man. Y'all was some deep dark.
The only thing I could do was lay into him as well, right? It's like you're gonna be stiff.
That was some dark shit. And it's like over here, we got no limits. You know, there's no boundaries here.
Right. Yeah, they were wilding out, man. Yayan said I was just watching Shawn Michaels today.
Yeah, he was on the Carmelo Anthony.
Right.
He has a podcast. That's dope, man. I like you know what I like, man. I like when NBA hip hop when they mix up with wrestling. I like that shit.
Yeah. I'm surprised they respect the game like they do, but that is, since it's become more mainstream, these dudes are actually getting time, on these kind of what I want to call them, these kind of platforms. So shout out my favorite of all time, number one.
Mine's too, man. I love HBK, and you know what's cool, man. Remember No Limit in WCW? It was like they had a fun time just feuding with Kirk Hennig and the West Essex Rednecks, and it was like the racist MAGA motherfuckers against the hood motherfuckers. It was dope, bro. It was the best rivalry.
The subtext of it, yeah. They called them the No Limit Soldiers. Fun. I remember all that. They had Swole.
Master P. Swole. Oh man! And then you had Ahmed come through, like they were beefing with like the Booker T. When Booker T became that storyline led to like Booker T and Stevie Ray breaking up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, the Harlem Heat. Yeah, they had.
Oh man, that was crazy.
Booker T was the single star. That's why they did that. They wanted to push him to be.
They tried to turn him into GI Bro. GI Bro.
I remember that shit.
Oh shit!
I think that was Vince Russo. If you know who that is, he was.
Vic Venom, that motherfucker from Long Island. He's like shit, your man. Typical New York has two kind of white people: Vince Russo and Marco.
Right.
Those are the two subspecies of white people we have. If you're trying to do National Geographic on us.
No, his accent was thick. Come on, bro.
Yeah, the bro shit.
Always, bro.
Oh man,
Jackie back in the book. You can pull back up on the panel unless you're busy.
Yo, Jackie is a well-cultured woman. Yeah. She's well-cultured. If she says Sabu, Jackie got a knockout punch just by saying Sabu. Jackie is the damn Sabu.
Moonsault with the steel chair. It'll hurt both of us. It'll hurt you more. Yeah.
There was no Sabu match without stitches and blood, bro. He
right. That fool was crazy.
Yeah, he's from Michigan, right? The Midwest. I think he was out there up in not Detroit, but I know him and Robin.
No. It's fun. The funny thing is he looks Indian like that, right? And the actual city in Michigan he's from has a Indian name. I can't remember.
Bombay.
Bombay, Michigan.
Yeah,
That's
Michigan.
it.
Yo,
Bombay,
my
Michigan.
fucking bro, Serrata in the building. Salute to Serrata. Viva Mexico.
What's cracking?
From Texas to California, the man
All
who
day.
made it.
Hey, fucking Michigan has a big Indian population.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and Arab too. Arab and Albanian. For some reason, they attract a lot of Middle Eastern, Arab, Albanian. I don't know what it is. I guess the motor industry. I'm not sure, but
yeah, they do.
That could be it.
Of course, you got Mexicans out there too. You got.
Oh yeah.
You got Mexicans in Milwaukee. Fucking definitely Chicago. Chicago's like a little Mexico.
Yo, we got hella Mexicans in South Bend.
My girl told me that there's in Michigan there's a lot of like Dominicans and shit too because they probably gay. I'm sorry, Jack. My bad. Yeah, she didn't know.
I'm playing.
California. When she moved to California, she was like, "Oh shit, like it's all Mexican here." She goes, "Yeah, in Michigan, there's Mexicans now a little bit, but for the most part, Dominicans and shit like that."
Yo, Ryan. So there's Mexicans in Indiana.
Hell yeah.
Oh damn.
Mm-hmm. A lot of a lot of they follow the labor work.
Yeah, because like if you're in Chicago and they got a job out, I'm sure Indiana's not that far from Chicago, right?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only like 2 hours.
Yeah, it makes sense, you know.
That's hella but and that's facts too. We got hella Indians and like Pakistanis and all that type of shit, Iraqis and all that type of shit.
Yeah, so you guys ain't that far from Michigan either, then, huh?
No, dude, where I'm from, it's like right above Michigan or right below Michigan.
Yeah, I know, because when I was in Michigan, I was tripping out how like everything's right there. It was like, well, we went to Canada, and then you have fucking Chicago. We went to Chicago, Indiana. We didn't go to Indiana, but yeah.
You probably drove through Indiana to get to Chicago.
I think we probably did, bro. Actually, to tell you the truth, yeah.
CJ, you been at that north? You been to Chicago or like
I've been to Chicago, for work, maybe 7 years ago, something like that. But yeah, that's the only time I visited the Midwest. But I've been to Chicago. Definitely.
I've always wanted to go to Chicago. I heard Chicago's fire.
It's cool. I'm being a California boy. I went in December, January.
Oh, you crazy, bro!
Wow.
I went in spring and I was beautiful.
Yeah, go in the springtime. Go in the springtime. No, summer too hot.
Yo, by the way, CJ, the Athletics, I know they're not in Oakland, but
I heard that Midwest is different, bro.
Oh, my fault, CJ. I would say the Athletics beat the Yankees 2-3.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I went to New York, the A's swept. Not to cut you off real quick, Serrata. When I went to New York in 2006, one of the reasons we timed it that way, me and my mom, big A's fans, is because the A's were playing the Yankees and they swept them. All right.
I won't forget that, bro. Bro, that team was sick.
Okay. Hell yeah.
That was good,
Serrata.
You guys got to cut me off, bro, because my whole family talks like this, bro. We just talk over each other.
Oh, no, you good, bro. We want to hear from you, man.
No, but you have to though, bro, because my whole family, even my girl's like, damn, your whole family, you guys just have one conversation above each other. Huh? So yeah, that's how we talk.
Well, I don't think it's that bad compared to what we be hearing on Marco.
Right. It's a little
like,
bit.
Bro, I've been gone from Marco for 2 weeks, and yo, my mind is so clear, bro. I feel like damn, like I like detox my mind. It's like yo, I don't gotta hear like.
It's like a spiritual cleansing. That's crazy.
That shit was healthy as fuck. I'm about to send a thank you letter.
Credit, bro. I give Marco credit for doing. I mean, I get it's his income or whatever, but that shit gets draining.
It's a lot to absorb, right, Serrata? Because you probably deal with people at work who have challenging personalities, and when you go home, you're like tired. You're like, damn.
Fuck yeah, mentally drained.
Shit. Yeah, man. Thank God you got a girl, bro. Because like when you go home, like shorty could just like help you relax. Kind of get your mind off work.
Right.
It is yes and no because she's a lawyer, dog. So she's always stressed the fuck out too.
Oh damn! It is double.
So it's double, bro. We're there trying to like we just basically like tell each other like you know what, no work in reality.
Yeah. No work stories. It's just so just pretend like that shit didn't happen.
Exactly.
Well, that's interesting. Y'all say that. I mean, it's like kind of a preview. We get into the relationship bullshit. Next, tomorrow will be my relationship stream. But as far as work, I'm surprised she doesn't talk about it because that's the main thing, in my opinion, women want to talk about. In my experience,
well, yeah,
unload all that on you.
Yeah, she'll bring it up once in a while, bro. But then we start going on to it, and then she starts like wanting. Then she's like a workaholic. So she'll start wanting to work. You know what I mean? At home, and then I'm like, fuck, you know. So now, I mean, we'll talk about it, but you know, and then a lot of stuff like she has a lot of HIPAA stuff. I have a lot of it, so we can't. I mean, we could tell each other shit because we're not gonna say shit, but it's just better. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
Yeah, that's a tough job too, man. Being working with like judges and like officers and criminals.
Hell
and
yeah, bro.
All kinds of shit. Damn.
I can't imagine.
Hey, what happened? Where's Jackie at? I just missed it. I was like, oh, Yain and Jackie are on together. I was about to come in and Jerry Springer.
I know. Hey, that's for tomorrow. I wanted to keep it boxing, but speaking of Jackie, hey, you can hop back on the panel. I know you just moved, maybe rearranging your shit, but in the chat, Jackie said, "What time is the live for tomorrow? Since the Pro Box card is tomorrow too." Great question. I had thought about it. 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Let me check the time of the Pro Box card.
I think Pro Box starts at 7 or 8 Eastern, so that would
Eastern.
be 3 to 4 your time.
Okay, I might push it back then because I don't want people to be.
It's all good though.
Shit. I don't want to be live while shit is going on. I want to watch it.
Yeah,
and I'm
definitely.
I'm not the play-by-play guy yet. So, yo, Mo, I know. You posted the link. Shout out to you.
Send it to Mo
later. But yeah, there's
Brains. Mo Brains sound like a nasty rap name.
Yeah, right.
Give me more brains. I mean, in high school, that's what we used to call head. You know, like whenever we get a head, some brains.
Yeah,
Mo, if I'm not mistaken, didn't you get that from a rapper?
Mo Brains? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got that. He said from a Bay Area rapper.
I remember that in high school. He's like, give me some brain, bitch.
Yeah, that shit sounded bad. It's like, yo, damn, some brains. Like, how much you got to think about that? Some head sounds small, but brain sounds intense, bro. The things gonna pop out of your head.
I'm calling them Moji Brains. The G stands for gets.
I remember going to parties and then like the next day you're talking to your boys like, oh yeah, this bitch gave me some brain last night. I'm like,
Yo, after brains, you know what it was? It was the neck. Like I had dudes go to girls and they used to be like, yo, let me get that neck. I'm like, damn, the neck.
That's a fact.
Yo, New York people are weird as fuck. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We got the weirdest slang.
Yeah,
that's funny shit.
It's dope. It's catchy though.
Yeah, it's just kind of goofy.
The Nick is crazy.
But man, fucking Knicks playing the Celtics right now. We don't look good, bro. Yo, Lakers, they got injured. I think Reeves and Luka.
Okay.
So it's just LeBron by himself.
Y'all are in the playoffs, though. You have it locked down or no?
Yeah, we're in the playoffs, but man, you know, the East, man, they got some legit teams, and then out west, you got the Thunder and San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I think, they probably gonna repeat.
Hey man, if you're a Knicks fan, you got to be lucky even to be in the show. Who knows?
Yeah, you know,
like 10 years straight. So
I see my team be asked since like 99, but yeah, man, Indiana would have been there if Halliburton was healthy.
But I think the playoffs start this weekend. If I'm not mistaken.
It's coming up.
This is a good fight right now.
The Final Four. That was cool.
Oh, I gotta catch up with the fight.
Trying to talk to me about that this morning, bro. I was saying, I'm a Notre Dame fan. I don't care about Michigan.
Oh, shut up, Michigan, man.
Indiana, man, let's get it. Hey, Kogi, did you think about going to the Zayas fight?
I'm definitely going. Actually, I'm just waiting for tickets to go down a bit, and I'm gonna try to cap them at it when they're cheap. But I'm definitely going, bro.
That's what's up.
Smart man. Yeah, you're right there.
Yeah, I'm going because I feel like the atmosphere, like with Philadelphia, because like Ennis, he has a legit fan base. Like I know people. This is not like he doesn't draw like Floyd, but he has like a cult following. He's always had a cult following since they posted Instagram highlights of him. Like Ennis is like a very highlight friendly boxer, right? So I feel like people always had that popularity for him. So that being in Barclays Center in Brooklyn, where like the black culture is abundant, and then you got the Puerto Ricans coming through, bro, that atmosphere, it's gonna feel like a fucking a World Cup game.
Absolutely, it should be lit.
I don't know what side I'm gonna be on. They probably gonna loop me in with the Puerto Ricans.
Nah. Oh shit, man! Look, man, and it's crazy. It's like June. It's like Puerto Rican month, and man, if I get you a Puerto Rican flag bandana, you're already like official.
That's what's up, man.
Nah, but
Yeah, I know
it's gonna be fun. I wish you guys could. Yeah.
He said he's sitting on the Puerto Rican side. He's looking to fight you.
We got to do another race draft, CJ.
We do. You gotta do a
I wish you guys could come out for the fight. If not, maybe future fights. But definitely, it's gonna be. I think, it's such a, and I hope the undercard is great too. They should definitely put a Shoo, get Shoo on there, and get a few New York guys, Philly guys too. Fucking put Greg Hackett on there. Have Greg Hackett fight Mill City Boxing. Greg Hackett against Mill City.
Oh man.
I
don't really check for Mill City anymore, but I heard he was on there yesterday. Were they going at it?
I mean, that's where HOD be camping out. That's like his little main go-to spot. But yeah. I like Mill, but it's just like I mentioned it before. Mill would be interviewing the same like 5 people.
Right.
Yeah.
Zab Judah, Bernie the Boxer, fucking Brian Norman Sr. and who else? And Schofield Spava.
Mm-hmm.
I think they probably gonna have Andy Cruz on this card.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, give him a little bounce back fight after his ill.
Right.
Maybe even Foden be on there.
I picked him.
I did pick him too, but I wasn't surprised that fucking Murtaugh won.
If I was Shakur, I would try to get on that card, that June 27th card.
Yeah, why not?
So when did he fight Tio? Was it early this year? Or
he fought Tio like at the end of January. Yep, 31st. Yeah. So definitely Shakur should because Shakur got to be active,
Right.
Just be active while your hands are good.
Hey, I know he don't do for that, but what if you fought Hitchens? Like that would have been tough.
Yeah, I just I hate the style matchup because they both kind of they're like long range, long. It's like playing a fighting game and both of y'all doing the Hadoukens, like the fireball. Right. Too long distance. Like CJ, what I'm talking about, like Ryu against Ryu.
Right.
Yeah.
Shoo.
Shoo. I'll fuck with Shoo.
Yeah. He's entertaining, man. I like guys that.
I'm still not completely sold, but he a good fighter. He's a good fighter. Oh, did y'all hear that anyway?
It remains to be seen.
Yeah, well, young is subjective in boxing, but did y'all hear that anyway plan on going to 126?
Oh, nah.
Yes.
Really?
I spoke on that briefly. He said 2 more. Yeah. No.
No, I was saying he said after this Nakatani fight, he planned on going to 126 to get some more belts.
Yeah, he's wilding, bro.
He said Nakatani, then he said 1 more, and then
I think 126 is massive, bro. Like I respect him. He's in my top 5, top 3, but 126 is big, bro.
Yeah, for him, for this. But I mean, I think with the right fight, I don't think it's that crazy.
I mean, if he does it, you got to definitely put him in like all-time status, man. Because
hell yeah,
that's a lot of weight class to dominate.
Absolutely, I'm with it.
I think maybe I don't think he's gonna try to go in the spit up, but he probably want a belt or maybe 2.
Because visually, it would look crazy to my eyes to see Inoue with his small body fuck up Espinosa. Because Espinosa is like a big 126, and I feel like, visually, my eyes would be like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on?"
Who else is at 126? I know Shushu got the belt. Him,
Shushu, Espinosa. There's another Mexican guy there too.
Fucking.
I always forget his name.
Damn, I forgot. Yeah, I sure did. I forgot his name too.
But yeah, it's really those guys. Once whoever beats those guys, that's really who's going to run the division. But we'll see, man. Inoue, is a lot of he got the whole country behind him too.
Okay, there we go. Y'all can see that my screen, yes?
Yeah, we see that.
Okay. Sorry, we're going back to what we started on. Magmadov, cutting a promo on Fury. He say, or the headline rather is, Aris Lambeck Magmadov braces for Tyson Fury. After the fight, you're going to love me. He flexing.
Little Mike Tyson sauce.
The Lion, yeah, that's his nickname. Right. Until you love me. You know, I know what you're talking about. That's funny as hell.
Damn, bro.
Let me read a little bit of this article real quick. In December 2017, Tyson Fury arrived in Quebec, Canada, depleted and despairing, but stubbornly pushing himself back into the public eye. Oh, yeah, after the drugs and shit. A lengthy legal battle with UCAD for testing positive for nandrolone had finally been concluded, but Fury had emerged from his backdated ban with a mind awash with suicidal thoughts and body deteriorating by the day. I don't mean to laugh at that. Away from the spotlight for so long, he took his seat at ringside for the Billy Joe Saunders fight with David Lemieux, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to get to fucking what Magmadov said. My bad, y'all. Well, Magmadov said, it's a dream come true. So that was just Fury's background, okay? Magmadov says, it's a dream come true. Unbelievable. First of all, I'm very excited. I just can't imagine. 10 years ago, I wasn't even a pro boxer at this time. Damn. After he met Fury 10 years ago. And now to be in this place, I'm very happy because this dream, because this is a dream fight for me. He's a very good boxer, very big ring IQ, but of course we will have to adapt to these conditions to do the right job, to be better, and to beat him. Inshallah. That's a good place to end it. So he's not just going in there to collect the paycheck. He's trying to win, man, and I like that. I like that a lot. But Koki, I didn't get your opinion on that fight. You have anything to say on Fury Magmadov?
I had mentioned I expect Fury to win, but in an ugly fashion.
My bad. My bad. You did speak on
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's just interesting how this guy, the way he's talking about the fight. He doesn't seem like too nervous about it too.
Well, not at all. Not at all, man.
Because if you're gonna tell someone they're gonna love you, that's a lot of confidence. That's a lot of confidence.
Well, to that point, Wilder told Chisora, "I love you," right? Last Saturday.
Wilder was having a good time. I haven't seen Wilder that happy in a long time.
Yeah, he was. It was jubilation. Is the best way I could put it. Yeah, he was definitely hype after that. I mean, I understand it, right? Because he had been getting K'd and shit. And even though it wasn't decisive, and some people thought he lost, he fucking got back in the winning column, and now his career can go back up. So
I could use an example for that. Also, if you look at the guy in my picture, Matias, he's been hiding from the media, because getting knocked out like that, he's a little down about it. And I know when Wilder went down, he got stopped. He rebuilt himself, and I think that's why the last week, that fight was one of his best wins, only because for him to come back from the ashes and win in that spotlight and the way he did it, it wasn't just like he was going in there angry. He was just happy to be there, and he embraced the moment. And I think that's what I think that's what you call character growth. Like the character arc, like in wrestling, how they kind of like go from like one character and they kind of have more more colors to their wings, and
as more
Wilder definitely showed a lot of character.
Yeah, definitely do. I'm sorry to cut you off there at the end, but yeah,
you're good.
Because of what they went through, because if you watch Shawn Michaels through his whole career, exactly.
Yeah, remember fucking 90s Shawn? That was like a unstoppable force, I'm saying? Not even Vince McMahon could stop 90s Shawn,
Yeah. That backstage shit. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, man. Shout out to Yang too for mentioning that. I gotta watch that. I'm not sure if you've seen the whole interview yet, CJ, with Melo and HBK. I'm gonna definitely watch the whole interview.
Oh yeah, it came across my feed. I haven't watched the whole thing. I just saw little bits and pieces. But yeah.
Oh shit, Dwayne in the building.
D Styles. Hit the
Dwayne Styles.
Oh shit. Pause for the cause. I didn't even say this shit. I need to get better at my maintenance. Please, you new to the channel, like what you're hearing, we just real boxing chop up like some barbershop shit. Hit the like, definitely, and subscribe. I need to get the subs up. I'm like 140 away from where I need to be from that 500 goal. So get the likes up, please. Thank you, D Styles. Like and subscribe.
Send some donations too, man. We could always
I'm about to put my cash up. I don't want to fucking, as they say, grift. I didn't want to come out the gate that way, but I got a cash app and I should put it up. I'm about to put it up, man.
Yeah, Bino's on love.
You don't want to block your blessings, you know what I'm saying? Anybody want to donate, they want to feel free to.
If you don't try, you can't fly. It couldn't hurt, right? I'll put it on the ribbon across the bottom of the screen. Hit the cash app. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow, man. It's a good idea.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of Koki, tomorrow I'm going live again, debating the time because I didn't realize that we had Pro Box. I thought that was Saturday, but it's Friday. But yeah, it's gonna be a BS stream, aka we talking about relationships. We got Jackie in the building.
Oh,
We got my
shit.
man Marco in the building. Kalia might pull up, but at least those two are locked in and confirmed. Anyone else who want to talk this shit, I'm gonna play. My gimmick tomorrow will be the bitter divorce guy, right? So I'll come from that perspective. And then Jackie being a little bit younger, talk about hers. I don't have kids. She does have a kid. And then Marco is gonna try to set it straight, being the married dude that kept it together. So it's gonna be different perspectives, but we're gonna chop it up tomorrow, man. Definitely.
All right.
Cool. Oh shit, I'm getting hungry, and I don't got too much. Fucking Mo Brand said. At least he admits it. Yo, that's my gimmick, man. That's the cards the cards that life dealt me. So what can I say?
Hey man, I gotta ask for the people, man. Koki, man, you gonna come back to Marco's or what, man?
Uh-oh.
Nah, man, because what it was, yo, and it wasn't even me overreacting. It was the fact that, you know, I'm chilling, right? And then G-Von comes in, not even talking about the fight, just directly about Puerto Ricans. I'm like, all right, you know, talk about Puerto Ricans, but I'm gonna get my clap back in, right? And the thing is, Marco thought I heard him, and it's like I didn't even hear Marco because Marco was, you know, when he says "hold on." So imagine HLD and G-Von yelling at the same time. I don't think anybody's gonna hear Marco before he got that new mic, because this is like right before he got that new mic. So I didn't hear him, so he took me off. And I'm like, yo, you took me off to keep G-Von, who was still fucking talking shit and took me off shit that HLD be saying and that, you know, other people be saying it too. So the thing was, it was more about like, yo, you know, I be chilling and like I don't be crashing out like that. But if you're gonna talk about Puerto Ricans, I'ma definitely clap back. I ain't gonna like hold back on that.
With the
you know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. It was more like, bro, you're gonna take me off for like this dude coming at my people. And it's like you don't do anything about that. But when I talk about a gay person, it's like, oh fuck. Okay, right? So that's my problem. It's like it's not consistent. It's like, and if you see no wrong with that, then I can't be in a place where I'm not respected. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. I need to refresh. Y'all chop it up. Koki, I do got something to tell you. I'll be right back. I got to refresh my page. Hold on.
What do you think?
Hey, Mo Brains, I didn't know that shit either till fucking Marcos mentioned that shit. I'm like, damn, I haven't seen Koki in a minute. Yeah. And then I want to go back to rewatch it and shit, man. I ain't gonna say you wrong though, man. You know, I feel you though.
Yeah. You know what it was? It was just like it was time for me to like actually, I can't really say that, I'd be saying good shit too. I'd be saying fucked up shit. But, for me, it's like when it gets to that point, then maybe I need to see my way out. You know what I'm saying? It's not just Marco.
I hear what you're saying.
So, but it's not a big deal, man. I needed to, get away from the shit. I'm not going to spend hours talking to some guy in California who's not going to meet Puerto Ricans in real life. Because I'm like, bro, you really don't like Puerto Ricans, then come meet us and let's fight. You know what I'm saying? But that's never going to happen. So it's kind of like pussy shit to be on the mic with somebody that's not going to do shit. I'm like, I'm spending my time doing that? Nah.
Yeah. I've gotten to it with dudes over the internet and I'm trying to lessen that now because it's just not worth my time. I'm 40.
I mean, I've seen CJ, you handle a lot of dudes and, you kind of put them in their place. And at the same time, it's like, it is time consuming, it does take time. Yeah. And for me, time is money.
Well, haven't heard both sides of it. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not saying you got to go back over there or anything. I just want to relay what was said to me by Marco. He said that the shit you were saying could get him demonetized, and that's the only reason he took you down. Not saying it was about gay or Puerto Rican or whatever, but you could get him, knocked off. And he's been getting demonetized lately, so he was just coming at it from that angle. That's what he told me. So I hope you do. I hope you do come back, but I understand your perspective as well.
Yeah,
because I'll turn up. People
with him saying that, like, well, you're like away from the show, like 50% of the show, and then HOD's on saying like a lot of shit that could get you demonetized, and it's like, well, you're not taking him off. So
fair enough.
My problem is he's selective when it comes to that, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be, but that's his shows. So I'm not gonna, I don't have saying it. The only say I have is like where I go.
Yeah, what can you do besides remove yourself from the situation? That's for sure. But,
because I
hope you come back, man. We have good times over
there. No, hell yeah. I'll still keep y'all on IG or Discord because, especially with this show, I like the smaller shows because over here, nobody's fighting for the mic.
Yeah, exactly. I have had up to like 9 people on here, but I like this size of panel because especially with people I know. It's a level of respect. I know HLD ain't coming over here, so.
No, that's too.
Yo,
he'll have to talk in his real voice if he comes. He gotta take off the gimmick voice. It's like, I'm not really a heel, guys.
Yeah, Mo. I just let that pass, Mo. I just let that pass. That was wild.
No, I saw Mo's comment. That's funny. But
Mo couldn't help it. Mo couldn't.
I never pumped this. You mentioned Discord. I do have my own Discord channel, y'all.
Oh yeah, we're definitely in there.
Let's go. So yeah. Like, subscribe, join the Discord. That's where we at with it. And we got.
We could probably do a live Discord chat at CJ's when Pro Box is live tomorrow.
That'd be cool. Yeah, we get in the voice chat. I won't have to be live necessarily, so I could watch it and.
Then we go host live or whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Good idea, man. Appreciate that. Okay. So we squashing beef, right? I'm sad or disappointed rather that 150 and Alberto couldn't squash their shit today. So I guess we'll do that another day. But at least you got to get some shit off your chest. I'll let you know.
Generally, I'm not surprised. Look, even if Alberto hears this, Alberto, I want you to hear this personally, right? When 150 came on, I had noticed you had targeted him like directly, and I'm like, wait, is it because he's black? And I'm like, it got to be because he's black. Because it's like there's so many new people that come to the show, and I don't know what it is. Alberto has some size of every black person on the show.
Alberto said that. I mean, Koki said that rather.
No, I said it. I'm just saying because, like, look, I'll be honest. Like, there was I don't know. I don't know.
That was like my most legendary beef. Me and Alberto had it out. I was calling up to Johnny's and Marcos doing impersonations, just shitting.
I just think that's like that's like his SoCal like instinct, like SoCal like Mexicans and blacks. Like it's like a generational beef.
I'm surprised you know about the LA politics.
Yeah, so it's like I feel like he keeps the politic online, and it's kind of like, I don't think you really hate these guys. I just think you're doing it out of like. The identity. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't want to psychoanalyze dude, but I picked up on that. Yo, Mo. Surprisingly, after both agreeing, neither of them showed up. Granted, I went an hour late, but I was posting updates in the Discord, so I don't know why they wouldn't pull up. I mean, Johnny ain't live. Well, Johnny might have just went live, but when I went live, Johnny wasn't up. I don't know, man. But the last time they had it, when I did it last week, it got cut short. So I was just trying to put a bow on it today. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, I had a whole nother show planned, so we didn't need it. We almost an hour and a half in, and we didn't need that. So that's on them.
That's crazy that you said that, Koki. I ain't never looked at it like that. I don't know.
You ain't from Cali either. Well, Koki isn't, but
I can. Come on, bro. I could tell when somebody fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just never really personally looked at it like that. I mean, I'm not saying he wrong in saying that though.
I just think he wants to have like the one up on it. That way, it's like part of the bragging rights.
Oh yeah. I think. Well, I hate to say this too, but I think that's a lot of. Look at her. Of course you say that, but I think a lot of Mexicans do that online, especially the Bobas guy, especially the Bobas dude.
Oh man.
Hey, but this how I know the Bobas dude. He really don't like Puerto Ricans because I see him in he was in a live rooting for Boots over Xander. I'm like, yeah, he really don't like Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, bro. Bobas cannot. He's everywhere, bro.
Oh yeah. Like,
he's in. I think CJ remember.
He's just on everybody's panel or in everybody's chat rather.
Yeah, he was on round one. CJ, you went over there. You won the Nostradamus title, and he was there talking about people getting lynched. And I'm like, why is Bobas always talking about people getting lynched? Like, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, who talks like that?
Right, goofy shit. But yeah, I recognize him as a troll and I just ignore him now. But yeah, absolutely. That shit pissed me off when I first seen it. Jackie, the topic for tomorrow's show, I'll send you. Everyone's gonna pull up that's like locked in as a co-host. I'm gonna send you like, the bullet points. So I don't have quite a firm grip on it, but I'm brainstorming. So you'll get it. You'll have several hours.
What about ass and titties?
Ass titties.
There you go.
Titties. Y'all know that was my entrance song, right? I don't know. I mentioned that.
Yeah, I remember.
Stupid ass song. That shit was comedy.
What would Yayan's entrance song be, CJ?
What's the whisper song?
Careless Whisper.
Right.
Come on, man.
That
was off the dome, man.
Oh, shit.
That's perfect.
I just want to say for the record, I don't think Alberto never tried nobody, but you know what I'm saying. I get what you're saying though.
Yeah.
Never try nobody?
Yeah, he said Alberto tries everybody. I don't believe that to be true, but to each their own.
Word up, champ.
Yo, but my theory can be defeated because Alberto be beefing with Mexicans too, like Mo. Like their beef is like hot, bro. Like when they talk, bro, it sounds like fucking two motherfuckers that is like been hating each other for mad long.
He also tried to say something to Fun Truck about something. I don't know. That dude, Alberto, he a wild dude.
We had like scrapes with Serrata, but Serrata will turn up at anybody. So.
Oh yeah.
Is that me? I never had no beef with Serrata, but yeah, I know. Serrata versus HLD is hilarious.
Yeah, they be cool 1 minute, then he say something he don't like, then they just get to arguing.
Yeah, they go at it right away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
That's
I
crazy,
can't play that. I can't play your entrance.
What song is it? You can't say what it is?
Let me see here.
That's modes. They got to be some jazz music.
Hold me down for a second. Oh, man, fuck it. I'll pull it up. I'm not monetized yet. Yeah, please hold me down for like, I don't know, 30 seconds.
Yeah, do you think? Fucking my favorite entrance was from Prince Nassim. He used to come out. He used to come out to like classic hip hop songs. Like he came out to a Mace song. It was like Mace and I forgot who else, but like he's just a funny guy, yo, like a short Arab dude.
He was dope, man. He was dope for his time. Well, you don't get fighters like that no more.
I know, like, because I used to be on YouTube just looking him up. I'm like, damn, this dude was just having fun, and I'm like, that's what got me into boxing. I was like, I want to be in the ring just so I have fun, you know. But
yeah, dope fighter.
Bro, I'm back. I'll play a snippet of Mo's quote unquote entrance song. It's pretty funny. I'm sure Koki will recognize this. Boom bop. There we go. Y'all see it? Let's go.
I'm a nice man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm an ass man.
The one. Billy Gunn.
I love to love 'em. I love to kick 'em. I love to shove 'em. I love to stick 'em.
All right, that's cool. Love to shove 'em, love to stick 'em. I wanted to hear that part. Shout out, Mo.
Yo, all the lyrics in that song are bars, by the way. The Billy Gunn song.
Yeah.
It's a very well written song.
That shit is so random. I don't know where they got that shit from.
But yeah, man.
Hey, champ. I'm about to tap out. I'm just starving. It's been a long day. I didn't even eat lunch.
All right, brothers. Yo, I'll be on. I'll check y'all out tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. Please pull up tomorrow, y'all. The time might change. I'll schedule it. You'll see it in my live. You go to my channel. You'll see what time I schedule it for. But temporarily, right now the plan is 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. I might move it around and do Pro Box. We'll see. But I'll keep y'all updated. Thanks for everyone who pulled up. Please
salute to Jackie, Mo, Yayan, my man CJ. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you, Koki. Serrata pulled up too. All the regulars. Salute to y'all. Until next time, have a good one. Peace out.